Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald and today we're going to be checking out the 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 HD Denali Ultimate. Now before we get started with this video, if you guys want a free quote on the Denali Ultimate or any new or used car, check out the link in the description to get a free quote today. But without further ado, let's take a look at this awesome truck. So the GMC Sierra has been around for a very long time. You can get the 1500 or 2500, which this one is, going all the way down from the work truck to the Denali Ultimate, which is a Denali with a bunch of upgrades to it. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this brand new 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 HD Denali Ultimate. We're going to be taking a look at the inside, outside, taking it for a test drive, and seeing how much it costs. But starting up from this vehicle, we have a very beautiful front end appearance with the Vader Chrome grille in the center with the GMC logo. Underneath the hood, we're going to have the 6.6 liter Duramax motor. That's going to give you 470 horsepower and 975 pound-feet of torque, which is paired to a 10-speed Allison transmission. Daytime running lights on the headlights, 2 chrome tow hooks up front with all of your parking sensors in the front bumper with a front camera. So this has the 360 camera system, which has a camera in the grille, in the mirrors, and behind the vehicle to give you a 360 view of this vehicle. Moving to the side, we have our Ultimate badging with the Allison and Duramax badging as well. We have these black wheels with chrome surrounds. These are at the Goodyear Wrangler Trail Runner ATs. The size on these is going to be 275, 65/20s, and they're the same size up front as they are in the back. You also have your power running boards on this vehicle. So if you open up the door, these will come right down for you so you can step up into your big 2500 HD. There's chrome surrounds around the windows, around the door handles, and around the wheel arches. We're going to have that black plastic look. This one has the 6.5-foot bed with a step on the side so you can step in and out of your truck or get back to the toolbox very easily. Moving to the rear of this vehicle, we'll have our GMC badging with Denali right below that. Sierra badging as well with a single exhaust pipe for that Duramax motor. There's a spare tire underneath. We have our towing hookups with our inside and outside cameras for our trailer. There's a 6-pin connector right below there. And you also have this, which you can unlock with the key and lower down your spare tire with the tool set underneath the back seat. This has the multi-pro tailgate, so you can push the top button to lower the top portion and use it as a work surface, or you can even pull up on it and use it as a load stop. If you want to lower the whole assembly, you can hit the bottom button and pull up on this and use that as another load stop. If you press the top button again, this will lower down so you can get into the bed very easily. Inside the bed, we're going to have 3 tie downs on each corner. So 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there. There's your holes right there for your gooseneck hookup. And we have a 120 volt outlet right here in the back. You can see your bed lights on each corner and up top there as well. You can also lower this down and use it as a step. So this has a little bit of skateboard turf tape material on it. So you can step up, have a nice grip, get up here and use your handle to get all the way up. Inside of here, we're going to have a 4-pin and 6-pin connector for our gooseneck. Go ahead and lower this back down. There's also drink holders inside the tailgate as well, which is another cool feature. Go ahead and put this whole assembly back in place, just like that. On the driver's side, you're going to have your diesel fill up with your diesel exhaust fluid. And moving to the back seats, we're going to have beautiful accents inside this vehicle. So we have the brown leather with the white stitching, white piping towards the bottom with storage up top and below. There's also unique topography imprints all the way around with our door handles and our chrome trim. These are the back seats with the back seats folded up. Definitely have a ton of room back here if you need to throw stuff back here. These will also go back down just like that, and they're wrapped in the same brown premium leather with the white stitching and topography accents. Absolutely beautiful seating arrangement back here with storage behind the seats. Let's go ahead and hop inside. So I'm about 6 foot tall on a good day. I have plenty of legroom, plenty of headroom with this beautiful suede headliner. You also have that storage behind the other side as well. And in the center, you have an armrest / cup holder. There's storage behind the driver and passenger seat with 2 AC vents back here, a USB-C and a USB. The back row is also heated on the left and right side with 2 cup holders back here. Let's go ahead and hop out and take a look in the driver's seat. Same accents up front as we do have in the back. You can also extend out your mirrors with this button, and you can push them back in by pushing the same button. These mirrors will also fold in as well, just like that, and they have that little car in the corner that will light up orange if there's something in your blind spot. We have memory seats up front with 2 different settings and an exit setting. The seats on the driver and passenger side are full power with massaging function. Let's go ahead and take a step inside and cut this bad boy on. So up here we have 2 digital displays, one up here and one on the right side. These animations will play as soon as you get in. Let's go ahead and put our foot on the brake and hit the start button. Inside the Denali Ultimate, we have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, leather-wrapped handles on the driver and passenger side with that beautiful suede headliner, and these beautiful seats up front with the Ultimate badging in the center. Also for the center console, we have the Ultimate badging as well. Inside of here, we have plenty of space with this cubby that will come out. 3-prong, USB-C, USB, and a wireless phone charger. In the center, we have a trailer brake adjuster that you can turn up or down. Little storage cubbies around the center with 2 cup holders, USB-C and USB. Exhaust brake, lane keep assist, front and back parking sensors. We can drop the tailgate from the inside, use our hazards, control our traction control, and use our hill descent mode. Up front here, we're going to have heated and cooled seats on the driver and passenger side with dual zone climate, so the passenger temperature can be different from the driver. We also have this massive touchscreen in the center that has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in Google Maps with our surround view cameras. So with this system, you can see all the way around the vehicle. You can also see in front of you, behind you. You have a zoomed in back, zoomed in front view. You can see your back wheels, front wheels, and your tow hitch. There's also a view for your bed. So if you're hooking up a gooseneck, you can see inside there. Very nice responsive touchscreen there in the center. Here's your volume knob and home button. Behind the steering wheel, we're going to have our shifter. That is the old school style. So we can go down to reverse, neutral, drive, or L mode, where we can shift through the gears by going down or up. Wiper controls on the left side. This one also is 4-wheel drive, so we have auto, 4 high, 2 high, 4 low, with different drive modes. So this one has an off-road mode and a normal mode with a tow mode as well. All of your light controls in one place, and we do have heads-up display on this vehicle where we can adjust that, change the information, or turn the brightness up or down. Your heads-up display is going to be displayed here right in front of the driver's vision. There's all the different information you can see in the heads-up display, but really nice system, so you never have to take your eyes off the road. Electronic parking brake. You can also pop open the hood, and we have a manually adjustable steering wheel that will go up and down, in and out. Premium wood for the top glove box, and we have our bottom glove box as well that will open up for plenty of storage space. Rear view camera mirror with a few different adjustments, so we can turn the brightness up or down, zoom in or out, and move it up or down. You can cut that off by flipping it down, just like that. Right above there, we have all of our sunroof controls and our sliding rear glass window. You can open up the sunroof or tilt it open. You also have 3 different garage door openers as well. Manually opening sunshade with our makeup mirror on the driver and passenger side. But absolutely gorgeous interior inside this truck. There is also massaging seats, where if you flip that switch on the side of the seat, you have a bunch of different functions. So that's it for the inside and outside of the GMC Sierra 2500 HD Denali Ultimate. Let's take it out on the road and see how it drives. All right guys, so inside the 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 HD Denali Ultimate, I'm gonna take it around the parking lot real quick and we'll do a quick maneuverability test. So backing in is no problem for this vehicle. Actually isn't really too hard to back into a parking spot, but my biggest struggle so far has been with pulling it towards the front. This is no easy task with any full-size truck like this, but you can get it right because you can use your camera system and you can see in front of you just like that. So very easy to pull forward, and if you're in a tight parking spot, you can fold in your mirrors as well. So definitely usable on a daily basis. We'll go ahead and do a turning radius check real quick and see how she does. I'll also be taking this vehicle out on the road, testing out the acceleration and the drive dynamics. So we're going to attempt to do a U-turn here. Let's see if we can make it. And we do. So pretty good turning radius on this full-size 2500 pickup. Let's go ahead and take it out on the road. All right, so taking this truck out on the road, we're gonna do some quick acceleration here and see how the Duramax motor does. So tons of torque right off the bat, tons of power. It definitely gets up and goes. This truck is designed to pull down a whole freaking house, so no problem accelerating at all. Driving dynamics on the road are very smooth, thanks to safety features like lane keep assist, blind spot warning, forward collision, and forward pedestrian alert. There's also cameras galore up in here, so I can see behind me with my rear view camera mirror. We have these nice big mirrors on the side where I can see beside me at all times with the blind spot monitoring in the mirror. But just driving on the road, it is pretty smooth, just like any other GMC Denali truck. No complaints there whatsoever. Now it looks like we're going through a job site up here, which some of you guys will be using this truck for. So we'll do a quick job site test. But this truck is very smooth. These seats are very comfortable with the massaging seat function. I mean, you really can't beat that at all for comfort. They are heated and cooled as well, so not a bad place to sit at whatsoever. It is kind of loud inside of here, but that's to be expected when you have a Duramax under the hood. But that's definitely not a deal breaker for people buying these trucks at all. We're gonna let this guy go. Definitely passes the biker test. Looked like he was a huge fan of it. Let's go ahead and roll some coal on him. Just kidding, this thing isn't deleted, so. But yeah, smooth driving down the road. Suspension soaks out the bumps very well. This one has the twin tube Rancho shocks, if I'm not mistaken. So that is definitely a very smooth strut. Go ahead and do one more acceleration test on this vehicle. Oh yeah, she gets up and goes for sure. But great driving dynamics on the road. We do have an off-road mode as well, which of course I'm not going to test out because I don't want to beat up this expensive truck. But what we'll do is we'll go back to the dealership, we'll take one last look at the outside and take a look at the window sticker and see how much this thing costs. So guys, that is the 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 HD Denali Ultimate. Let me know your thoughts on this truck in the comments down below. I am a huge fan of it, but it does have a very huge price tag as well. This is a super premium truck that drives great. I'm a big fan of all of the functionality inside of it, including the steps and multi-pro tailgate with this beautiful black paint. If you guys think there's a better truck out there, let me know what it is in the comments down below and I'll try and shoot a review on it. But moving to the window sticker on this vehicle, like I said before, this is the 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 HD four-wheel drive Denali Ultimate. Exterior color is going to be onyx black with the Alpine umber interior, and we're going to have that 6.6 liter turbo diesel motor with a 10-speed Allison transmission. Base price of the Denali Ultimate is going to be $92,900, with this one coming in at around $95,935. There's no gas rating on this vehicle because it's a diesel and you're going to be using some gas. But that's it for today's video. If you guys want a free quote on the Denali Ultimate or any new or used car, check out the link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like down below and consider subscribing for more car content. You're also going to see some videos here in the corners, so if you see any other vehicles that interest you, click on that and check out my reviews on them. But that's it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching until the very end, and I'll see you guys next time.